Now, theoretically, we should be holed up in a 400i on some planet around Microtech. Should be, if it works. Now, I'm not making no guarantees that that's where we're logged in at, but it's where we should. We shall see. We can make no guarantees when it comes to Star Citizen. Well, we're somewhere. Uh-oh. Looks like we're where we're supposed to be. Come on. There it goes. And we are in the 400i. Can't get up, but we're here. There it goes. We are in the captain's quarters. And I had to sleep alone. See reflections of things that aren't supposed to be reflecting. Change view.
Roger that.
Whoops. Can't do it that way. Can't get out of the ship until we I left it running.
Jump boards at your service. Core
Change.
system operational.
Change view.
Roger that.
It would appear that the landing gear, we came back in with the landing gear down, as you can see. That's definitely a bug still. Landing gear is retracted, and we are sitting on the bottom of the ship. Gotta love Star Citizen. Alright, could be worse. Change view. Change view.
Roger that.
And let's see if things work. Lights.
Lights on. Lights. Lights on.
Cruise control.
Affirmative.
Change view.
Roger that.
And you'll notice it is dark out here. Definitely on the night side. Visibility on this planet is not very good. How about that? Actually logged back in where it was supposed to. Just amazing. Change view.
Roger that.
Star map.
Activating now.
Okay, this will be a long flight. Cannot go to Everest Harbor. Okay, well, just go in here to Hurston. Can't go to Hurston. Well, that's just wonderful. Close star map. Let's try it over.
Affirmative.
We're definitely out of the atmosphere on this planet. There ain't none, or not much of one. Star map.
Activating now.
Probably on the back side. Oh, come on. Jesus. So there'll be no orbital markers on this planet that it'll pick up. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Can't set a route anywhere. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
This is not much of a navigation system. That will probably be microtech. No. Tressler. Jump. Well,
Jumping.
cruise control.
Affirmative.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Star map.
Activating now.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, computer's not very smart in this game. Navigation computer, pretty stupid. Still can't. Wow. Close, star map.
Affirmative.
Cannot go anywhere, huh? Star map.
Activating now.
Close, star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Star map.
Activating now.
Now let's see if it'll allow us. I say one thing about Star Citizen is you got bugs. There it goes. Close, star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated.
This is a very poorly designed bridge on this ship. And they could have fixed it simply by raising the seat foot. But instead they stuck it down here at the bottom of a well so you can't see over the nose of your ship. The reticle doesn't line up with anything. And if you do happen to get in battle with this ship, most of your time your pip will be below your line of sight. Like I say, this is typical Star Citizen design. Not very thought out. It actually leads you to believe that they never, ever check what they create. No quality control. As I said, it'd be a simple matter of raising the seat a foot. So the ship reticle is basically, you see the quantum drive window up there. The reticle should be in, if it would be in the middle of the quantum drive display, it would be alright. But see, Star Citizen and the devs, they're just not that damn smart, I don't think. They don't actually play their own game. That's why they never get anything right. And like I say, it would be just a matter of raising the seat a foot in the air, put it on a pedestal. Wouldn't be a big deal. But that's something that Star Citizen can't figure out for themselves. And they'll never fix it. This will be this way until the game does not release. Really quite sad. And no, I will not cut Star Citizen's Cloud and Courier games any slack. They spent 10 years lying to us and doing stuff like this and never fixed it. So no, they do not get a free ride from me. I have no trouble telling these people, not that they listen to me. They don't. They don't listen to anybody. They just keep doing stupid shit. That's the CIG way. They're just interested in marketing JPEGs that nobody will ever be able to use. Anybody's on? And all the ships make the same sound from the pilot seat. You would think they would actually come up with some neat stuff for every ship, but they don't. They all sound exactly the same. Missing a big immersion factor there. Yep, from the biggest ship to the smallest, they all sound exactly the same inside. What can you say?
Quantum drive deactivated.
I should have, there it is. Search it out. This is all stock components on this ship. I think it's got a bolt-in quantum drive. It's very slow. It's very slow to cool down. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Range.
Collecting data.
Kind of dark out here. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Oh, not close enough. Close bulb glass.
Closing Moby glass.
Proceed to assigned landing bay.
As I find it. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Landing gear deployed.
It's dark out. I guess maybe upside down. Let's swing around. Like I say, you cannot see the ground on this ship. Just poor design. You can land it in third person. Change view.
Roger that.
And once you learn the ship, you can land it in first person, all right? It's just, forward a little bit. Change view.
Roger that.
What, are you gonna give me a clear?
Flare.
Well, we're on the pad and we're here. It's not giving us okay that we are landed. Do I really care? Not really. Power down.
Powering down.
No, you're not. Power down.
Powering down.
Force system deactivated.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
And you do not have to do what I'm doing. I'm using voice attack and I got it set up so I can do shutdown and startups without playing with the why is that down? We're just gonna go down the ladder. I could call it, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, come on now, let me out of the ladder. Alright now, enough of this shit. Huh. Guess we found a bug there. Just want to keep going up and down the ladder. Up. That's not adjusted, eh? Alright. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Everything in this game is a time sink, in case you're wondering. Trams, trains, elevators. You really spend more time riding around than you do actually doing anything in this game. Like I say, a lot of time sinks. When you don't make much content, you gotta make lots of time sinks. Now, the White Knights will tell you that's immersion. I say that's bullshit. Immersion is when you forget you're playing a game. You never.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
I know. I just barely had time to get here, and it's not going to allow me to park it. Like I say, this game is full of bugs. Full of them.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight
it's
lane.
gonna give me a-
Please vacate the vicinity.
It is going to give me, see, it's going to give me a crime stat. Bunch of bullshit Star Citizen.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your
Just
cooperation.
Star Citizen. It's just buggy as hell. It's been buggy since inception. And it
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Unfortunately,
Oh, yeah. Like I say, it's just Star Citizen. It's really very shittily coded. I'm sorry. They really are failures when it comes to game development. They are failures. Now that ship on the pad, because I can't put it away, it'll wind up getting me a crime scene. Because that's the Star Citizen way. Let's not fix our bugs, let's just keep making them. It's very exciting. It's the Star Citizen way. Consider this is a free for fly at this week. It is running pretty good. Normally it really runs like shit. I mean, frame rates aren't wonderful, but they're playable. Normally it's so laggy and everything, you can't do anything. So I will have to admit they did improve that. Start up.
Acknowledged.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Star map.
Activating now.
We don't really want the star map yet, do we?
Activating now.
We don't really want the star map yet. Well, mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Range.
Collecting data.
Landing gear retracted.
Jump.
Thank you, and please visit
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
We are initiated. As long as we're initiated, that's all that's important.
Quantum travel complete.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
Range.
Quantum travel.
Collecting data.
Increase missile.
Configuring weapon group.
Alright. This was a complete wipe. Everything has to be started from scratch, so I'm just doing this pissy bounty hunter mission. Now I will say that I have all stock components on this Gladius. It's got a Gatling on a nose and M5s, M4's on the wing. M4A's lasers on the wings. It's stock for this Gladius. Got to lay off the nose gun or you'll be out of bullets in a second, less than a second, a quarter second I think is all the rounds it holds if you stay on it, so it's kind of a just pick with it. See if we can get a target here, and now he'll lock me before I can even target him. In fact, he'll fire missiles more probably before I can get a target. Target.
Targeting.
Holy shit, did he change? Where'd he go? Target.
Targeting.
Huh. This ain't working.
Contact.
This ain't working right. Target.
Targeting.
I'm gonna get a lock. I got no guns. What the fuck? Oh, I'm in missile lock. That's why.
Shields under fire.
Yeah. Waiting for a missile lock that never came. Gimbals.
Actioned.
See what happens when target.
Targeting.
Shields under fire.
Shit, what does this guy get? Oh my god, what this guy's even flying. It's like a stealth bomber. Watch him.
Kill.
Target. Ain't nobody else
Targeting.
out there. I didn't see the accomplishment come up. Might have been the first target I killed. You do not have to kill all the targets, you just have to kill the main target. Ship combat is not all that great. You spend more time avoiding all the asteroids and all the combat is in than you actually do worried about your target. The AI is not very good. But they put it in the middle of all these rocks, so you actually have to pay attention to it. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Oh, yeah, looks like we got paid for it. Close mobile glass. Close. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Alrighty, let's star map. Let's head back to Hurston. Star map.
Activating now.
Quick bounty. I think it was 4,000 credits. The value goes up as they get tougher and tougher. Where is Everest? I don't know if I can light it up. Yes, I can. Close star map.
Affirmative.
See our marker. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
But as I said, this ship is all stock. Everything I have is stock. I haven't added nothing. Jump.
Jumping.
Travel initiated.
I don't really see the purpose. People want to keep putting better guns and stuff on everything. But the state of the game really isn't impressive.
You are back.
No, I'm not back. I'm out in front somewhere.
Quantum travel complete.
Wow, we went right by it. Range. Oh, come on now. Range.
Collecting data.
I'm not sure what's top and bottom
Back in the game.
here. Oh, I play every now and then. Not very often. Gimbals.
Actioned.
Not very often, but once in a while I'll pop in, check things out.
Is SC better now?
It's pretty much the same. It really doesn't improve much. It's not like a fine wine. It's more like a vinegar. Yeah, unlike a fine wine, it doesn't get better with age. Well, I think I'm upside down. I would think this is the top. I don't know, but I think.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Now, why I haven't even got here yet? You're already throwing me out. It is a free fly event for the next week or to the 1st or whatever, December 1st.
I like fine wine red.
Yeah, well, this is not fine wine any color. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
However, if you do want to come in and try it, you can try it for free now. Just go to the website, make an account, and they'll let you download the game.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And fly around some ships. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and
And
locked.
for being a free fly event, I have to admit it's not
Landing
running
gear
bad.
deployed.
This is probably the best I have ever seen a free fly event work. Usually they work really bad, but this isn't too bad. Well, I guess I am upside down.
My friends are not interested of this game.
Well, that's because it's never going to be finished. Well, it's never going to be a game, I don't think. Now, what the hell we got here? I can't see the landing pad. There it is. So it's just too tall. Yeah, there's a reason why people have, you know, I mean, let's be real. We're talking 10 years of development, and they still only have one. They don't even have one star system completed. So, you know, now maybe 10 years from now they'll have a couple done, and there'll be things to do. But yeah, I can't blame people. I mean, the development rate of this game is really very, very bad. They keep saying, oh, we got all this new tech, we can do things quicker. Well, I haven't seen nothing get done. So obviously it's all a lie. So yeah.
It's taking too long.
That's exactly it. It's taking way too long for basic shit. And people have grown tired of waiting on promises that never happen. Yeah, see, we're not getting the acknowledgement.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Made a liar out of me. Oh, I need to refuel. Mobile glass. Don't really need to refuel. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Open mobiGlass.
See, now it doesn't even want to open mobile glass. But I have almost completely blown out all my bullets, so it's got a Gatling on it. So if I don't have weapons, can't use it. Well, quantum fuel worked. Hydrogen fuel worked, and read the arm worked. So there you go. Power down. Power down.
Powering down.
Systems offline.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Yeah, if this game at the rate it's gone, it's going to be over 10 years before it's ever even partially done, much less, you know. And that's a shame, but that's, you know, that's their track record. They can't get nothing done, nothing fixed, nothing working. You know, everybody acts like, oh, one of these days they're just going to wave a magical wand and it's all going to be fixed, but it's not. It's not how game development works. Come on.
Do you still enjoy the game?
You can come in and have fun. Don't get me wrong. When the servers are running good, you can come in and have fun. But there is so much desync and lag and everything that a lot of stuff is not fun. Like the FPS missions. They can be fun when they're working right. But every time you try to do them, most of the times they do not work right. So you know what I mean? But there's fun to be had.
Bugs.
Yes, but they won't fix them. It never gets better. Like, just what little they have in the game right now, if it actually worked all the time, it would be fun, and they don't need a completed game. But when you go to do something, nothing works. Just like mining's all screwed up, the rocks don't show up, this doesn't show up, FPS is desynced, the security personnel you're supposed to go down and help, they shoot you in the back. You can't get out fast enough before they kill you themselves. Like I say, it's just so many bugs, and they don't never fix it. It's kind of sad. Like, is there fun to be had? Yes, there is. I mean, you can have fun. It's if everything works for you, and some days you'll come in here and everything will work, and you'll just be shocked. I come in, I expect it to run like shit. I am surprised when it doesn't.
How are they still getting so much money?
I have no idea. People are just that stupid, I guess. If people would quit spending money, they would realize that, you know what, we're actually going to have to make a game instead of just selling pictures.
Almost 400 million now.
I know it. Just amazes me. I do not understand people willing to keep putting money in this game. I won't. I won't give them a penny. I mean, they've made so many fake promises and lied to us so many times. I have no intention of backing them money financially anymore. You know, you people are they're going to have to show me that they can actually make a game. I do not believe at this stage that they're actually ever going to complete this game. I don't believe it. Those are the only two, I think.
Nice choice.
I mean, I wish they would, but and now you can die for no reason. I mean, Jesus Christ, like I say, you could always die for no reason, but now you get penalized.
Maybe they need $1 billion to finish its smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
No, I think what they need is a project manager who can actually be a project manager. That's what I think they need. They need somebody who can actually do their job. And it ain't Chris Roberts. I mean, he's had so many failures. People talk about how great the man is, but you know what? He's had nothing but failures. There's nothing wrong with the man's imagination.
Good purchase.
But when it comes to project manager,
Nice
he
to
sucks.
see you again.
And that's what I think they need. They need a real honest-to-God project manager. And they need to get Chris Roberts out of the loop. They need somebody that will actually get the job done. And as long as Chris Roberts keeps changing his mind every 5 seconds about doing anything, so nothing gets finished. I mean, that's all Chris Roberts. I'm sorry. So that's the man they need to get rid of. He should not be a project manager. Now see, there's no sense buying these up because they don't stay in your inventory. Each time you log in, they disappear. Alright. But at least today they're not standing on the chairs.
Dual joysticks?
Yes. Yes, I use dual joysticks. I don't think a HOTAS works very good in this game. You almost need your throttle on the left-hand side. A dual joystick, you can, of course, you have instant forward and back, or a HOTAS, yeah, just not the same. It doesn't work very good. These are not fighter jets. Yeah, see, it's actually running pretty good today. I can't really complain about that. I mean, the frame rates aren't fantastic, but they're not as bad as they can be. So yeah, but the bugs are still here.
We should meet up someday.
Oh, we'll do that. Yeah, I wish they could actually complete a game. That guy's green with heavy. Look at that. Yeah, I kind of wish they'd actually get some stuff in here, but I don't know. I just would, I think if they would just get the damn bugs out of what they have, but I don't see that happening. Alrighty, we're going to get out of here for now. We wanted to go see. It did log back into my 400i. I logged out yesterday. I came in, parked the 400i on the Planet, and logged out in it. It did actually log back in the 400i, although it did log in. It was sitting on the ground instead on this landing gear. It's not really that big an issue, but I did notice it wasn't on its landing gear. But I guess the important part was it did log back into where it was. So login worked. Ship login. That worked. Which is pretty much a hit and miss half the time.
What are you doing in this station?
I just came here to put the Gladius away. I don't like, you know what, I don't like playing the time sync trams down on Loreville and all the cities. You got to ride around on the trams for 30 minutes before you can even get to your ship, so I never log out in them. I don't make them my base. I don't come in to ride trains, you know, so I always come to the space stations and log out there because I could get to my ship in a few minutes versus 20, 30 minutes.
It takes too long.
Yeah, I want to play. I do not want to ride trains. You know what I mean? I don't find that exciting. They want you to ride the trains around and act like that's gameplay, but to me it's not. You know? Yeah, you log in at Loreville or Microtech, the time you get to your ship, you done wasted 20, 30 minutes of your game time. And if you only are coming in for an hour, you know, you don't get any gameplay. So I always move to the stations. That's just my personal preference. Plus, the frame rates are better. Let's be realistic. Frame rates at any of the big cities, depending on it. Loreville's not bad, but Microtech and Crusader are a joke. And
it would have been better to let us drive some hover vehicle on some futuristic road.
Yes, it would be much better. And a lot, you know what? And that would have actually been enjoyable instead of just riding a train, looking out a window. You're not doing nothing but standing there, you know? And half the places you got to switch trains. Like I say, it's all time sync. And I really don't want to play Star Citizen. I don't want to play their mini time sync game. But okay, we're going to get out of here for now. I came in and did what I want to do. But if anybody's interested, this server's working, right? This is probably one.
Yet it's not my thing either.
I can say that's just my personal preferences, you know. I imagine some people think it's neat. I guess the first time you see it, it's kind of neat, you know what I mean? But it gets boring in a hurry, to me.
The train sucks.
Yes, and they force you to ride the trains everywhere, you know, and they're slow and it takes forever. And, yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, they're neat the first time you ride them because you've never seen it before, but after that, yeah, I just seem to stay off of them. So that's why I go to the space stations instead of like I say, I can get to my ship in a few minutes. I don't have to take a half hour. And then they're so laggy. All right, bud, we're going to get out of here for now. We done did all we're going to do today. In Star Citizen, I might play something else. We just might do that. But for now, we're out of Star Citizen. I wanted to see if the login would work. Wow. Okay, everything was working except login. There it goes. Doesn't want to close the window. All right, bud. Have fun. I seen you were playing Fortnite here the other day, so you must be enjoying that. Okay, we're gone.